So this is a series of 3 ankle strengthening exercises. You want to take a band and put it underneath a sturdy piece of furniture because you're going to be moving against the band and you want to make sure that the whatever it's under doesn't move as well. So to start off, we're going to go to this side where the band is anchored to the right side of it with my right leg. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the foot and move it out like that. So I'm going to start my foot in a neutral position. My knee is going to be straight. My heel is on the floor. And all I'm going to do is try to move only my foot from the ankle out. When you do this, you can even see this activate a little bit. This is the muscle group that we're using. You're going to be able to feel this kick in. Sometimes you feel it go underneath the back of the ankle here. That's absolutely normal. So if for some reason you're having pain, you need to stop. Or if you need to, you can start off with the foot a little bit further inward and then bring your foot out to what we call neutral. Or if you're fine with it, start at neutral and then come out. It's a small motion. If you go too far, you're going to find that you rotate your whole leg or your knee out. If you're not able to straighten your knee for some reason, you can bend it. It is just a little harder to be able to control. As you see, my whole knee is moving with this one. I'm moving a little bit at my hip, and to avoid that and to make sure we don't substitute here, if you straighten the leg out, you'll just isolate that ankle. So that's the first one. That is called eversion. The second exercise is what we're going to do, dorsiflexion. So you're just going to kind of move your chair, and then you're going to start with the foot a little bit more pointed and then bring it up. You're just coming back and forth just like this. Pretty easy, pretty simple. You're going to feel the muscle called the anterior tib kick in. It's right here. If you have the ability to keep the knee straight, it is easier. You can bend the knee to do this, but it is a little bit harder because of the angle that comes off with the band down here. As long as you keep the knee straight, you'll have a larger angle and the ability to come up a little bit more with your foot. This is called dorsiflexion. So the third one we're going to do is called inversion. So we're going to come to this side and I'm going to put the band on my foot again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the foot inward. So I'm taking the foot and I'm moving it in. As I do this, I feel a muscle called the posterior tib kick in. It runs deep right through here on the inside of the leg. And sometimes you can feel it down around the back side of the ankle a little bit. If you have any pain, you can start more in what we call eversion, out this way a little bit more, and then you'll be able to pull in more. So this is called inversion. So that we can show you from the beginning, the first exercise we did, we went out, right? So we started here and we went out to the side. The second one we did was called dorsiflexion, where we pull straight up. And then the third one we did was called inversion, and we went to the side. Or to the inside. And just remember to make sure that when you move your leg, when you're moving your ankle, that you don't move your leg. You can put your hands here on your knee if you need a little bit of stability. And this will help you give some feedback and make sure that this isn't the thing moving.